Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxus, and today we are hopping back into the fog. Yes, it is the Blood Moon event. It's going on Dead by Daylight right now. It's not a super involved or different game mode, just not quite like the Lights Out, which was a unique thing all by itself, but it adds a few things here and there. Everything's bloody, everything's a bit slippery. It's dangerous out there, folks. So yeah, I've been working my way through the first web off stream. So we're gonna spend some time working on that this evening, and we might finish that, and we'll move on to the current compendium, or the current tome, which just opened up its fourth chapter. So I think we might as well get into it. Hello, Looster Corner. You're still doing all right? I'm glad you're okay. It just really sucks, man. I gotta tone down that chat size. Alright. So, let's take a look at what we're doing on the archives. Hide for 20 seconds. And steal one droplet from a survivor. Stealing a droplet shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I forgot to spend blood points. No! Oh, fuck you then. So yeah, Loser Corner, is it healing up at all? Did the doctor say how long it would take to heal up, or what are we looking at here? This is me literally just trying to spend blood points, and I'm almost near first prestige with this guy, so. Yay, perks for everybody. Which means I can go back to Billy now and dump blood points in. Look at Billy's new outfit, Loser Corner. Look at him. He's a superhero. I don't know why he's a superhero. But they appear to make it one. What did you say, Jay? William Mooney? What? This game better. Don't know how long it's gonna take. I hope you're taking it easy at least. William Mooney? Okay, Billy short for William, I guess. I didn't get that. I've never called him William. But he doesn't look like him. Look, he's too badass now to be called William. This is a Billy boy. Alright, we're good. I'm a goddamn superhero now. It's always the people with sad backstories who become superheroes. William Mooney is a Clint Eastwood character from Unforgiven. Never watched it. Never watched Unforgiven. Well, you see, Loser Corner, the explanation would be that in order to become a hero, someone has to have some sort of tragic backstory. Because why else would they want to be a hero, usually, right? There's got to be something that spurred them to become a superhero. Turn off the stream and watch Unforgiven? No. I will do no such thing. 4K. Jesus, why is the font so big? It's so big. Holy crap. I don't have time in my busy schedule to be watching movies, Jay. I've watched so few movies in the last little while, it's not even fit. I wish I had more time to watch movies. Hell, I wish I had the ability to go to movies again. I think the last one I saw in theaters was Avatar. Yeah, I think it was Avatar. Avatar 2 was the last one I saw in the theater. More blood. Man, everyone is running leave these days. Ah, still gotcha. I'm not going to know where you went now, but... Oh, almost got her. Yes, Jay, but it plays in the afternoon. But would I have enough time to get to daycare after the movie was over? And last time my wife and I tried to do that calculation, the answer was no. Are we just going to do this loop here? Ah, I got caught up on the corner. Nah, you ain't making that. That was not even close. Go away. Ah, I almost got her. I even knew that wasn't going to hit. Why'd I go for that? Oh, shit. So close. Why is everyone fucking with the shack today? Oh! Nope! That's what. Go. I usually had to be to daycare for 4:30-ish. Man, these fucking double window loops. Trust me, Jay. Last time we played in the afternoon, the wife and I looked at it, and we didn't see a way we could do it. Okay, I don't think they gave up. I think nobody went to go get them. To pay for the extra time? Are you serious? Pay for the extra time. In this economy, you want me to pay extra time? You know they charge by the minute, right? Like, it's not an hour. They charge for every minute over. Sorry, Cut Puppy. I wasn't sure who was there. I just heard moaning. Tried to get clever. It didn't work out for me. I got stuck. There you are. And there's the challenge. Good, good. Where am I gonna be? You don't know where I'm gonna be? There, Jay. Is your bloodlust taken care of now? Hmm? Gave me the hatch and everything. Well, I can't get all 12 hooks when they just leave each other hanging there. And frankly, it doesn't matter. It appears that I capped out again. God damn it. Ugh. Frustrating. Tell you what, Jay, you want me to go see Dune? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to fly up here, and you're going to babysit. That's right. You're going to... You're going to babysit. If the baby just shits herself, you're going to have to deal with it. And then maybe we'll go see Dune. That's pretty much the only way this is going to work out. Again, Jay, in this economy, what kind of money you think I'm sitting on? Look at me, mister. I have money in the bank. You're not trustworthy, you're free. There's a difference. Exactly. He will babysit for free because he's a good uncle. If he wants me to see the movie so bad. I'm just kidding. My wife probably wouldn't let us leave the baby with him. She'd be like, we're leaving the baby with who? No, we're not. Under no circumstance. Jeez, hit 10 survivors within 30 seconds and then revealed by an aura reading ability. Christ almighty. I can't even do that on Billy, really. That is annoying. Might have to play Ghostface this stream, guys. Well, first, we're gonna do a survivor game to see if we can finish off the web. So we're gonna do one survivor game. We're gonna bring out my girl Claudette here. You and the baby watching RoboCop, so she understands the oppression of government and capitalism. And this is why the wife probably would not let me leave the baby with you. I've been trying to convince the wife, like, hey, we should let our 5-year-old watch Jurassic Park. That's how old I was. I was 5. It's time she learned about the hubris of man yeah, mostly about the hubris of man and the arrogance of scientists who think they can play God. A little bit of anti-capitalism sprinkled in for good measure. But no, the wife is concerned of how the kid would react to seeing a man get eaten off of a toilet. Thanks for kill switching them and making them still show up on the blood web. That's great. Just realized I'm the only one not in a Resident Evil outfit right now. I'm always the odd person out. It's not fair. And to get back to what we were talking about earlier, Lucy Corner, Batman is a good example of somebody with a tragic background that became a hero. But see, I think that's the whole thing about heroes and villains. Both of them tend to have a tragic background, but it's what they choose to do as a result and in response to that tragic background that makes them a hero or a villain. And that's what's supposed to make them so compelling. That being said, Superman is an awful hero, and I think he's the most boring thing they've ever put into a comic book for him, so... And technically, he had a really tragic backstory. He never got to see his home, and it got destroyed, and 90% of the population went with it. That's tragic. But as a character, he's absolutely boring. Except for those few times they make him evil. That's when shit gets good. I don't understand why the blood is Shit. Some very strong opinions of Superman are coming out. Oh, I'm not kidding. I think he's like one of the most boring characters. It's not even a word of exaggeration. Whee! Oh, that's a Leon. I just heard a footstep in the blood, and I got panicky. Damn it, only 9 seconds. Couldn't she hang around for another few? Well, you see, the thing about Superman, and the reason why I think he's a boring character, comes down a lot to the fact that he's just super overpowered. Like, that's my biggest complaint. Because when you take any other hero, like, you intrinsically know that more than likely the hero's going to win against a villain. That's just how comic books work. But there's still the question of, oh, how is he going to get out of this situation? Right? How is he going to get out of this situation? Batman's mortal. Bane broke his spine off. Like... Right? Like, Bane broke Batman's spine, so you're constantly in this thing of, how is he going to get out of this? So it can create a kind of tension, and then maybe Batman has to do something that can be considered kind of immoral to get out of the situation, right? Now, there's a way to do that where he is placed in an awful world and lives as though the world were as it should be to show what it can be. Yeah. I mean, like, there's things they can do, but it's like, so then it's like, okay, well, how's Superman going to get out of this situation? Oh, he's going to get out of this situation because he's fucking Superman. That's how he's going to get out of this situation. So when you try to do things like, I remember there was one comic book series where they were having Superman crossover and fight the Predator, of all fucking things. So they're going to have Superman go up against the Predator, but Superman is still overpowered. Like, he would crush a Predator. Right? So what did they have to do? They had to plant him on an alien world, and while on that alien world, he doesn't get power from the sun. But then it's not Superman versus a Predator. Then it's then it's a Predator versus a dude. Right? So, like, that's not a Predator versus Superman. Predator... I think we made the killer DC. I feel bad when that happens. I really feel bad. That's why Lex is such a good villain. He's human but tries to outsmart him. Superman has no equal in power, but you can tell that story. No, that's bullshit. Make Superman weak. It's got to be about outsmarting him. So, that's why I actually feel that the few times they've made Superman evil, like, as much as it's not a perfect story. Woohoo. Like, I think the best they've ever used Superman is in the Injustice storyline, where he wasn't necessarily evil, but he was so sick of how bad things got that he essentially turned into a dictator. Now, what he did was, he was like, that's it, no more violence. I don't want anyone going to war. If anybody goes to war, I will fuck them up. If anybody tries to commit crimes, I will fuck them up. Right? So, he basically became a dictator. Now, you could call this an interesting storyline. That's not his character. It's not, but to be fair, what happens to him to make him do that was severe. He basically had a mental breakdown. I'm not saying Injustice is perfect, but that's the only time I found, Oh, hey, Spirit, what's up? I just, like, how am I going to do auras? But that was just the only time I could find Superman interesting. Was the Injustice stuff. Using Superman as dumb AF, they just wanted to use his name. Well, I mean, Superman versus Batman just sounds so cool, right? Money, money, money! How you doing this evening, Spirit? Alright, so, I might have to play... I might have to play Ghostface for this now. What aura perks can I do here? Need to spell auras. What can I do for auras? No. Okay, we could do nurse. You just write a story where the world is bleak and Superman is the only shining light. He's not a character, but a symbol. I suppose. Let's see. No. No. Well, there's that. I'm gonna lose the shit out of this match, by the way, because I'm using all the wrong perks. But if my challenge is to do a whole bunch of, I had to hit people after their auras are revealed, I don't have a lot of options. That one maybe. BBQ is not going to work in this situation, I don't think. So how long do I have? Within 30 seconds of them being revealed. I mean, there's that one. Maybe Gearhead. Let's just try this one. But actually, to get back on topic, that's actually why I was so disappointed by the movie Brightburn. I thought the movie Brightburn was going to be retelling the story of, like, Superman, basically. But exploring the fact of, would Superman become a pure entity in the current world? Especially given how cruel the world can be to kids and everything like that. Would Superman be good? And that is not what that movie ended up being about, and I was pissed. It did have some pretty gruesome deaths, so if you're a blood junkie in horror films, that movie delivers. Everyone has this image of the 1930s or 1950s being a better time. It wasn't. It really wasn't. If he can be Superman in the 1930s, he can be Superman now. Well, I think it, but I think even then, you just take any timeline. Then, would Superman be good in any timeline? With how shitty the world was, and probably will be, would Superman be good, no matter how nice his parents were? Would he see all the injustice in the world and go, yeah, I won't kill or hurt anybody? And I think that's something worth exploring. But then Brightburn was like, this kid is an alien, and he found a ship, and once he touched the ship, he turned evil. Great, guys. It's really good there, guys. Really asking the deep questions here. Oh, but Jay, the 1930s were a simpler time. The only thing that might be better than about the 1930s is there's no fucking social media. I love the internet. I love online gaming. I love Twitch. I love YouTube. Feel like it was a mistake, though. I really feel like this was a mistake. I never watched Brightburn. I mean, I'd only watch it now if you're a horror fan and you're bloodthirsty, because that movie doesn't have anything else going for it. It's got nothing else going for it. It just shows how much Superman could fuck somebody up if he was evil. People just explode in that movie or get their jaws ripped off. Like, because if he wanted to kill you, he doesn't need to do much to do it. So you tell the story of Superman without his parents. Fair enough. You could do that too. But I think that's what the movie should have been. Just some sort of exploration of whether Superman would ever be good in the way the world is and was. I was about to say, I think 30 seconds is up now. I don't know where you think you're going, but you ain't gonna make it. Okay, there's one. And there's two. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Yeah, Liz going right. I can see how that would be a put off. I think they saw me. Shit! I didn't know it was you. I'm sorry. Someone go get her. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was you. It was my bad. Okay, 3. Oh, that was 4. Perfect. I was like, I don't think I'm getting number 4. Now, where did you drop that pallet? There it is. Number 5. Okay, sorry. I have to hook you now. Like, not gonna lie, I feel a little guilty, but this game's going better than I thought, given my complete lack of proper perks. Guys. Okay, you know, I'm not trying to go after the same people all the time, okay? But I keep running into the same people. I'm not doing this shit intentionally. Oh dear. Where is the greasy one? I don't know if I've seen the greasy one the whole fucking match. Oh, I got the challenge done. Here. I'm a ghost face. I'm supposed to be goofy. Help your friend up. Nothing happens yet until I find the greasy one. You are not the greasy one. Like, where's the Fang? Is it doing anything this game? Is it just being a gen jockey? Like, what is it doing? There you are. You're not hiding! Now what are you gonna do? Do you know if I'm gonna hook her? Do you know if I'm gonna hook her? Do you know? If you get your friend down, I might hook her. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? 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 What are you gonna do? Wait, where? What are you doing here? What are you doing, huh? Huh? What you doing? You're running around with places that don't have pallets. That's very unsmart. They're probably like, how does he keep finding me? Yeah, how does it feel to be not bleeding for about half a second? How'd that feel? Does that feel good? Did the fin go back to this generator? I am not about to get you the same way the second time. Fang! Fang, we have not learned our lesson. Panic! Everybody panic! Is everybody panicking yet? Yeah, well, she let me bring her up to the top of the ship. I'm trying to drive the boat. I needed a crew to help me drive the boat. Who wants to sing sea shanties with me? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You can't see me. Peekaboo. Technically, I could have farmed them just by doing this. You be friendly, let them heal each other, and then just keep smacking them. I was going about this the wrong way. Look at them out there actually trying to play the game. How do you drive this thing? You farming vaults there? I want to go find your friends. They're actually out here trying to play the game and shit. Given where the thing was. Where you going, Meg? Where you going? Megan? Megan? Why are you running? Okay, now I had to. That was just silly. You're not hiding. I wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't gonna do anything. I wasn't. You have no proof. You have no proof I was going to do anything. Are you actually out here trying to do generators? I'm trying to teach you all scrubs how to do squats, okay? The running squat. Now that's where it is. Where it feels the burn. I think I just maxed out my chase blood points. Farming blood points on Ghostface is easy. Where you going, Meg? Where you going, Meg? Meg, where you going? Why don't you trust me? Just because I have a knife out right now, it doesn't mean I'm not trustworthy. I'm just a goofy ghost face. Come on, who goes around wearing this mask seriously? Oh dear. Oh, is this where your friends are? Who just busted the gen? Which one of you was it? Which one of you did it? Which one of you did it? I smack all of you for that ludicrous display. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. I promise. What you doing? Now that's a fine-looking first aid kit, isn't it? Yes. Absolutely fantastic first aid kit. Oh, did you just boop my nose? Oh, you're adorable. You want to do a boop? Hi. No. I wasn't looking at her ass. I was looking at the med kit. It is a... That is a good... Like, look at this med kit. Look at this med kit. See how good this med kit is? This is a gorgeous med kit. I respectfully stare at this med kit. Come on, let's go. We don't want to get accidentally killed by the entity here. Yep, nope, that is a fine looking med kit. No, but honestly though, the butt is covered up by the med kit, so you can't claim I'm staring at the butt. I didn't. It was an accident. It was an accident, I swear. Mwahaha! I got my challenge done. That's all that matters. My Ghostface MMR doesn't need to be great. I can't spell. Oh, they love me. Aww. I love you too. See? They agree. They agree. Okay, well, that challenge is out of the way, which is the one that I was most worried about. Jay, what's wrong, buddy? Alright, Jay, well now I had to be a bit bloodlusty. Sacrifice 12 survivors to the entity. Christ. That's 3 perfect games, at the minimum. Well, now I gotta be a bit of a sweat about it. I don't like being a sweat. Hey, Rogue. I love you too. I've never met you before, but I love you too. This is empty. I'll clean that up later. Okay, that Thylita is named I'm in Your Walls, so that's scary. I didn't need that image in my head. And there's a streamer named Nap Monster. And oh, they're live. Oh no. Now I'm gonna feel bad if I do actually manage to dominate this. But let's face it, I'm probably not going to. Because my MMR on Billy should be better. So I'm actually going to go up against somewhat challenging people here. Thanks for the follow. I was respectfully staring at that first aid kit, is what I'm trying to say. It was all done with the utmost respect. Ooh, that was good load time. Yeah, this map's kind of eh. Just drop the droplet. It's whatever. Oh, we're off to a first start. A good start here. Right in front of the hook, too. Ugh. Ugh. See, hiding directly behind the generator may not be the best plan. Because if it's being repaired, I know somebody's there. You know? Oh, good job, Sable. You didn't fall for the oldest trick in the book. Yeah, no, she has a glorious first aid kit. Oh. Oh, I found the smart one, guys. Give me back my blood token. Okay, can somebody please go get Moonsters down? Thank you. I have to sacrifice 12 people, but I'm not trying to make a 2-minute game here. Okay, now, see, a little bit of guilty feeling. It's gonna feel a little like tunneling, probably. Oh, okay, my goal is to leave the Nap Monster alone as much as possible between now and the end of the game. Who's repairing that when I'm right here? I am right here. There you go. Sorry, I gotta go do something real quick. Ah, damn it. It got too jerky. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I disagree completely. Okay, I got stuck on the fucking corner that time. You can have your gens, it's fine. Frankly, I'm kind of glad that one up there is gone. The most annoying one to try and defend on this map. I see you. I don't want to go after the person who just got off hook either. There's no one in these lockers, right? I'm sure I saw someone take her off around this side. Oh, damn it! I think they panicked. I think that was a panic move. Get away from that generator. Get away from the generator. Why'd you drop that? Get away from the generator. Go away. You're the next one I want. How does this thing fucking bloop? Jesus. Shit, where'd she go? These blood circles, man. I keep thinking I hear moaning, but I'm starting to think it's my imagination. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I gave them enough chances. Okay, that would have been cool if I'd managed to ramp that, but, Sable, get your ass over here. I'm done playing games. I told you I was done playing games. Did you just clip that from Downtown Chainsaw? Who got you down already? Well, let's see if anybody's working on the other gen. Either no one's working on the gens, or whoever is really good at it. Nope, they're over there. Like, I don't want to tunnel you people. Why am I finding the people that I just got off hook? Yeah, she knew she went the wrong direction at that time. Okay, well, we almost got it done. Oh, Jesus, just give him the hatch, why don't you? Doing so well, too. Nah. Yeah, I know, it opened right next to them. Jesus. Yeah, now, you happy, Jay? I'm trying to murder everybody for the sake of that challenge. Are you happy now? Why can't you just let me be a reformed killer, huh? Huh? Why? Why you do this to me? I just thought you'd be happy that I was even trying. It's been months. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that, Jay? Who made me play one of the worst games ever made? For months. I'm just kidding. It's not the worst game ever made. That's mean. Worst one I've played in a while. Let's put it that way. With the fan patch, it's not even that terrible. The fan patch can't fix design problems, Jay. And I'm serious, what I said earlier. If you had not let me play with that fan patch, I wouldn't have finished the game. I soft locked the game on the third or fourth mission. It was like the first full mission that I had Superfly, and he bugged out, and I basically couldn't finish the level. Now, I can't imagine that kind of shit happening with any more frequency than that. Like, if I had not played the fan patch, I would not have gone back. Again, if you made me play with the gems, I wouldn't have finished the game. I don't think you seem to be grasping that I would not have finished it. I would have tried to refund you your channel points. Because I would have refused to do it. There's a difference between letting you, like, get me to play a game that you might laugh at because it's going to frustrate me, and me legitimately not having fun. I refuse to play a game that I'm not having fun with. I fucking got stuck on the corner. If I had known he was going to go down the stairs, I wouldn't have chainsawed. Or I would have kept chainsawing. Right next to a pallet. Nobody came to save him. I can't believe I managed to get to the generator. I didn't get to hit the sea, but I made it to the generator. God damn, why did it get so jerky? I swear sometimes this game sabotages me. I swear. Not sure what the plan was there. Sorry, Mr. Llama. You committed a little too hard. Okay, which way did the Steve go? Ah! We're playing one of those games, are we? Are you seriously challenging me right now? Going into the locker only works if you have head on. So are you challenging me? You're on Death Hook and you're trying to blind me? Did you just run out of flashlights? Did you just teabag? Okay. I would have been willing to let you go, but you got really aggressive for somebody on Death Hook. Really aggressive. Really, Steve? Really? People use head-on as a meme perk these days, rather than as a viable perk. No. I don't even think I'm going to be able to kick that generator next soon. Go get your friend down. Go get him. Fine. Don't go get him. They're probably going to wiggle out on me, actually, because there's no hook nearby. I can hear the hatch. They try to give them hatch again. That hook was gone, Jason, because I'd sacrificed somebody there. Whee! Why is there motivation to save the last person? Wait, I'm like, there isn't technically any motivation. Like, honestly. Other than to not let your teammate down, basically. Is the only reason not to do it. But often when you're in that situation, the second last person who's on the hook just kills himself. So at least the other person has a chance to get hatch. People are the worst? For what? Giving up so the other person might get hatch? They might call that a sacrifice. They are sacrificing for their people. Well, yes, that... The only, like, sort of penalty they might necessarily get for not saving the last person is that counts towards your emblem. So you're probably going to die, which means you're not going to get a perfect emblem score anyway. But then you might even get a worse emblem score because when you leave people on hook, so the way it works is you lose progress towards an emblem when somebody's hooked. But if that person gets saved, you get those points back. And if you're the one that actually does the unhooking, you get extra points towards the emblem. So by leaving somebody up in a hook state and not saving them, and they lose another hook state, like die or go, if they're in first hook state going to second, you lose points. So it really depends on how much they care about their emblems and getting their pips. But that might be about it. You lose out on a few blood points, I guess. Because if you save them and manage to survive, you get more blood points, but than if you just survive. But chances are you won't survive if you go to unhook them. Yeah, this map is gross for Billy. There are 7,000 pellets on this map. I don't know if they might have reduced it in one of the patches. I don't read all the patch notes. But I remember there being a lot of pallets on this map. You did not know where I was. Oh, clever. You didn't fall for the mind games. Good job, Sable. Are we just gonna play tradesies on this blood orb here? Well, that's what I usually do. I take the pallet hit. He committed awfully hard. How I missed him the first time? Because he was perfectly positioned where he was below my FOV. So I actually went for the person that left the Sable that left the generator first. And I didn't curve hard enough. The gen was already regressing. Why would I kick it again? Or I can't kick it again, I should say. I disagree that should have hit me, but I'll accept it. I don't remember which Sables I have and have not put on hook now. Like, I understand when a new character comes out, it's exciting times, but... Jesus, everyone's playing her. They all wanted their goth mommy. Seriously, people are like dimping over this goth girl. Okay, whoever's up there, I'm coming for you next. Just so you're aware. Hi! How are you? Didn't really work out for you, did it? I wasn't sure I was gonna make it, but again, rather take the fucking pallet hit rather than just keep messing around. Oh! They went in the basement and did the ceremony. Okay, Jay, so what they just did was they went in the basement, did a 2-minute ceremony, and now all the gens take 15 points less to fix. I think you're the one that's not on Death Hook yet. You know you can jump off 2 sides of that, right? I tried to play mind games, it didn't work. I played myself. Yep, there you go. Everyone on Death Hook now. Generator's still busted. Actually, I'll leave that hook in the corner. Just in case someone tries to hide in the corner. I feel like someone has to be hanging around here, right? Well, I don't have time to keep fucking around with it, though. Nope. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm supposed to press Q to use that thing, but I have Q bound to turn left and right for the sake of the chainsaw spin. Oh, I guess nobody was here. Oh, hey. Hey, Croatians? I got... Why all the numbers? Because Naxius was taken, and I'm a math nerd, so I put the Fibonacci sequence there. Croatoan, okay, gotcha. GG's. I apologize for the aggressive play. I have to sacrifice 12 people. Why are you crouching? I knew you were there. You weren't hiding anything. No, you played very well, though. You guys did very well. I just did a little bit better on this map than I usually do. Now. What the? Why do they keep giving them whole hatch like that? That's the second time. Jesus. Our last killer stray camped hook just outside of the range to count as Huntress. Oh. Man, Huntress mains are so hit and miss, aren't they? They're either nice people or just mean. I apologize for playing the game to my fullest ability. I apologize for being aggressive, Jay. I like to have a bit of fun. Like, I know. I don't play dishonorably, so I don't actually need to apologize for anything, but... Like, I try not to tunnel people. It sometimes happens when I can't find anybody else, but... Did pretty good on blood points, though. But when, like, almost everyone's dead, there's still gens left up, I feel a little bad, you know? I start getting, murder guilt. Hey, Lost Girl. Why? You're the second person to get a hatch immediately on top, like, below them. Like, what? I had to sacrifice 12 people, and both of them got away because the hatch was like, hey, you want to jump in? It's the second time. It's fine. I should be able to get 2 people in my next game. It was all luck. I was begging for it to spawn there. It was luck, but at the same time, you would have had a chance to get away because I had to go to the other side of the map to get the other guy. So, you would have had time to look, unless it spawned underneath me. Which only happened to me once today, and that's when I already had the game won. So, I was like, Jesus, why? Yeah, I didn't tunnel. I try not to tunnel. I try to at least make sure everybody's on death hook before I start killing people, but obviously in certain circumstances that goes out the window. I scared you when I vaulted the window at Shack. I will chase people through the window. I don't care. It's not the meta play. I know it's not. But because it's not the meta play, people sometimes are like, oh god, what do I do? You're still trying to find green glyphs? Man, if I knew you were looking for that, I would have left you alone for a little bit. Green glyphs is probably the worst challenge. Like, I'm not even kidding. I hate green glyphs. You play Bamboozle Nurse, you'll vault every window, especially as Nurse. Nobody sees a Nurse vaulting. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're up and down looking for them, and I couldn't find them. It sucks because they're not really loud either. So you can walk right by them and never know. Oh, you got the Adept achievement? Or what achievement were you working on? Yeah, you were not prepared for that. I run non-meta perks too. Nobody ever sees Spies from the Shadows. Nobody expects it. People are constantly like, how does he know where I am? It's because the fucking birds are telling me. I'm a Disney princess. The crows are telling me exactly where everybody is. Nobody plays to that perk. Expert General. Do I have that one? I think I do. I do. Good job. You and I, only 1.8% of players have that achievement. Oh, you run. You run Calm Spirit. Damn it, the direct counter to my crows. But then again, I don't see a lot of people running that either. Thanks for the follow, Lost Gamer Girl. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The burbs will be my friend. To be fair, they will be your friend, but also my friend. Because I can guarantee most people are not running that. I actually didn't even check what perks you guys are running. Lost Girl, I knew you were probably... I was actually going to ask if it wasn't your Adept perk. Because I remember somebody was running only one perk, so I was wondering if that was you. But yeah, Expert Journalist. I don't have the Killer Equivalent achievement, where I only use universal perks. As you can see, I don't do that. Deja Vu and Hope. Which... Do I have Deja Vu? I know I... Or... I do not. Oh, I'm on the wrong character. I gotta be on the Survivor. What am I doing? What am I on? Drugs? What am I looking at here? Oh yeah, I do. So thank you so much for the follow, Croatoan. A lot run it now because of the alien perk. Oh, true. Is that meta now? I don't look up any guides for this game. Not a single one. I have no idea what's actually meta anymore. Like, I have no idea. I have looked up one guide in my entire time playing this game. And it was, how do I chainsaw better? When you open a locker, this perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering the terror radius scream, reveal their position and gain blindness for 30 seconds, and this perk goes on cooldown. Okay. That would be a really... Yeah, that's insane. When you open a locker, the perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius scream. Jesus. Yeah, all I'd be doing would be opening lockers as the alien. However, I refuse to spend the money. Well, that's what I mean. I'd just be opening lockers all the time. I'm surprised it hasn't been nerfed yet, honestly. When do we get the Predator, huh? When's that going to happen? It wouldn't make sense to have them in the game, because they would steamroll everybody. But when is that going to happen? As you can see, I seem to be missing some premium killers. Man, poor twins. Getting kill switched all the time. I do think I want to play the unknown, though. Hey, Jay, I don't know if you've seen The Unknown yet. Look at this boy. We have Predator at home. Skull Merchant. Yeah. Great killer that one is. Yeah, Jay, look at this. Look at this sweet boy. Look at him. He's so cute. He's adorable. That's the creature from Ocarina of Time. I can see that. I can see that. I kind of want to play this character. He's goofy. I bet I could have some fun with him. Anyway, guys, that's where we're going to finish up for the night. I will be back tomorrow night at the same time. And I'm going to be playing some more of this. I've got the Blood Rift done. But chapter 4 of the tome opened up, so I'll have plenty to do tomorrow. So if you're interested, you can pop in and check that out. If not, I will be back on Monday for some more Doom Mod Monday, and possibly a weekend stream or two, depending on my wife's schedule, because maybe there'll be some more Stardew Valley streams. But yeah, thanks so much, Croatoan, Lost Girl, and Rogue for the follows this evening. I appreciate you. If anybody's watching right now and is not already following the channel, I would appreciate it. Not that it's required. But even if you're just popping in and out, lurking, I see you. I appreciate you. I love you very much. But with that, we're going to take off for the night. Peace out, Loser Corner. Good night, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night. I find it kind of ironic now that I'm trying to murder the shit out of people while Billy's dressed as a superhero. Not even like a supervillain, like an actual superhero.